Guys, welcome back to Baker Barbecue. We are cooking again tonight, and it's gonna be yummy. Look at these pork chops. Look at those pork chops. 1 3/4 inches thick. I know, because I measured them with my tape measure. Yeah, because I wanted to know how thick they were. 1 3/4 inch thick, bone-in, center-cut pork chops. If you look right here at this one right here, you can really see the cut. It's basically the T-bone, or the porterhouse, actually, of the pork chop. You've got your center cut here and your tenderloin there. And man, they're going to be good. Look at that. They've been marinating for about 3 hours in some Stubbs pork marinade. We're just making Stubbs pork chops tonight. That's what we're doing. Had them marinating in that. We're going to pat that dry a little bit. And then we're going to add Stubbs pork spice rub to them. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. And we're going to throw them on the Weber. We're going to do a little reverse sear on these guys. We're going to do a little offset cooking on them. And then when they get just about done, we're going to throw them right over the coals. And we're going to sear them up good, char them a little bit, just to make them yummy and crunchy and delicious and tender and juicy in the middle. And it's going to be so good. I promise it will.
That's what I hear.
We got some other stuff going. It's a fairly simple cook tonight, actually. We just got some baked potatoes in the oven, and we're gonna make some ginger brown sugar baby carrots, and we're just gonna do that in the oven too. This is going on the Weber. So let's get started on this stuff here. Let me show you what we're doing. So we do need to pat some of this excess marinade off of these guys. Where'd my tongs go, guys?
They're on the stove. Look, right over there.
No, put them there. Might have been me. Might have been Camera Girl.
No, it wasn't.
It was probably Camera Girl trying to trick me. She does things like that.
I just know how to look for things.
She knows how to trick me too. So yeah, we want a little bit. We want that excess marinade off of there because they've been soaking for a pretty good amount of time, and they just smell amazing.
They do smell good.
The marinade, the main flavors in the Stubbs pork marinade and in the seasoning is chilies, ginger, and
lime.
Yeah. Chilies, ginger, and lime. And I think it's going to work great with this pork. I mean, it really does smell good, guys. We're going to get rid of that. Take some of our dry rub. And again, these guys have been marinating for 3 hours, so we're not going to go crazy with the dry rub, but we do want this to create a nice crust on our pork.
That one's yours.
I'm not mad at that. Alright, we're just going to flip them over. Do the same thing. Seasoning. That looks good, doesn't it? Doesn't that look good, guys? I think it looks good. It smells so good.
We were mesmerized by it.
Mesmerized. Alright, let me show you what we're going to do with these. We're just going to let these sit for a few minutes. Take it in. Look at it. Take it in. Take it in. Alright. So yeah, I showed you the marinade. Here's the spice rub. Same thing. It's all Stubbs. We're just making, like I said, Stubbs pork. Stubbs pork chops tonight for dinner.
They should go well together.
They
look matchy.
They do look matchy. And as far as the flavor profiles with the ingredients, they do match up pretty good there too. So our carrots, we got to get them prepped up, right? Baby carrots in a roasting pan.
My favorite.
Alright. Got some butter. Everyone needs the butter, right? Butter makes it better. If you didn't put butter on it, you should. If you did put butter on it,
Probably add a little more.
Put a little more.
No margarine. Shit's not good for you.
Stuff is not good for you.
Stuff is not good for you.
Yeah, we're totally channeling here. Fresh ground ginger. If you're... Oh, fresh ground ginger is some of the best stuff on earth. We're just going to sprinkle some of that right on there. And what we're going to do to try to distribute that ginger a little bit, because it is kind of clumpy, we are going to stir these up pretty good once we get everything mixed in. So we've got butter, ginger. I'm going to do that in a minute. Got some brown sugar. I'll sweeten these guys up a little bit. A little bit of brown sugar. Not too much.
Not too much.
But enough to make them sweet and delicious. Now, a little bit of kosher salt. Kosher salt. And we're going to grab a spoon. Gotta grab your poon. Mix that up. Basically, all you really are trying to do here is distribute that ginger, because it was kind of clumpy, and that's just kind of the nature of ground ginger. So you want that evenly spread out all over your delicious carrots. All right, butter. I'm gonna take half of that, put that there.
You're gonna cook it in a lid with the lid too, so it's gonna steam and cook throughout.
That is true, but the last thing you do want, even with cooked ginger, you don't want to go take a big forkful of nothing but a big clump of ginger, because ginger is great. It is really delicious, but man, concentrated, big old giant clump of ginger, whew, you might regret that.
I wouldn't. I like it.
Well, Camera Girl is not exactly like most people. We'll just leave it at that. All right. Pork chops are prepped. Carrots are prepped. Potatoes are in the oven. Time to go light a grill. I'll be right back, guys. Here we are, guys. We're out by the grills. I told you we'd be out by the grills. See, our little letter cubes have gone out. But we're smoking. And charcoal's getting ready. And we're going to bring that right over here to our little baskets, plop them in there, do a little offset cooking. We're going to be putting our pork chops right in the center there. Get some little offset cooking going on. We got our ThermPro ready to keep track of our internal temperature of our porky chop, and we're going to let that get I don't know, I forget the chart I looked at. I think it was about 135, 140, something like that. I'll have to double check that. I'll confirm that with you when we come back out. But we're going to let them get to about that temperature. And then now we got some flame. Look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? All right. And then once it gets to that, we're going to throw them right over the coals and sear them up. You guys know the reverse sear method. That's what we're doing. We're going to make some delicious pork chops, guys. I'm going to bring you back when we're getting ready to put them pork chops on the grill. It's going to look good. Stay with me. I will be back. Here we go, guys. I told you I'd bring you back when I put them on the grill. Look at that. Oh, man, that is looking good. Look at the flame. We got some cherry wood on there to add some smoke. But, man, look at that. Is beautiful. We're going to let these guys cook. You can see my ThermPro right there. And here we are. I thought I turned it on. There we go. 44 degrees. That's our internal temperature of our meat right now. We're going to close this down. Let some smoke roll on it. Let these guys cook. Get up to their nice internal temperature where they need to be. And then we're going to sear them. It's going to be good. Man. Anybody else just admire their Weber grill like I do sometimes? It's a beautiful thing, isn't it, guys? We're going to bring you back. Not too long. Stay tuned. Oh boy, guys. Here we are. We're back showing you the Weber. But you know what I want to show you? I want to show you these pork chops. Now, they're right about 133 internal temperature right now. Look at that. Oh, man. That is looking good. That marinade, that dry rub, it's just, ooh, soaking in them pork chops, so delicious. We still got some heat there. See that red glow over there too? Yep, we're ready to sear them up in just a minute. We're going to put the lid back on. Yup. Let them cook for just a few more minutes. And then the reverse side has been done. So now the sear side needs to happen soon. That's what the reverse sear is. Oh, it's going to be yummy. We'll be right back. Oh, guys, look at these. They are looking amazing. They just measured in right at about 152. We're going to sear them up. We're going to grab them, clip them, put them right over the coals. Right over the coals. Look at that. Oh, do you hear that sizzle? Oh, it smells good. Right over the coals. Right over the coals. Look at that. See that? That's what you call Pitmaster privilege, right, barbecue pit boys? Look at that. That's a little niblet for me. We're going to set it over there. Right on our block. Woo! We're going to let that cool off. We're going to have a little bite. We're going to let these guys sear up. We'll be right back in just a minute, guys. This is looking good. I think it's going to turn out all right. Hey, guys. We've been having some fun with this cook tonight, right? We got our pork searing right there. Oh, the reverse sear. Lots of people want to do it on steaks, but try it on those thick pork chops. I'm telling you, this is working out good. That little giblet that I just showed you, oh, me and Camera Girl shared that. Whew, that flavor, that donut, oh, it's so good. I promise you it's good. Try the reverse sear on some really thick pork chops. Whew, you won't regret it. I'm gonna let those cook some more. They need flipped right now, so I gotta get back to it. I'll be right back with you. I promise I will. Alright, guys, I just flipped them. Let me show you this. Let me show you. There's definitely some char on there, right? But that's not burnt. Char is not burnt. That's flavor. Look at that. Oh, they're looking good. Look at the texture. Marinade. Ooh, got a spitter. Oh, ho, ho. These are looking good, guys. I'm going to take these off in just a minute. Let them rest. And we're going to get our baked potatoes and our ginger brown sugar carrots. Everything's going to be so good. I wish you guys were here to share this meal with me. This is one that I would really, really wish you guys were here with me on. But I'm going to show it to you. So hold on. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Can you see that? There you go. You can see it. 165. Right there. Perfect. These chops are going to be good. Look at that. Look, fire's still going. You want to cook some hot dogs? We'll cook some hot dogs too. Nah, we won't. We got plenty of chops. I'm going to take these off, guys. I'm going to show it to you when we bring it in. Oh boy, guys. Welcome back to Baker Barbecue. We are just about at the end of this. Look at this. Let me show you this first. Baked potato. Got some butter on it. I told you got to put butter on it. If you didn't put butter on it, put butter on it. Carrots. Carrots.
They smell amazing. They're the star of the show. True story. True story.
Alright, guys. I gotta be honest with you. The butter and brown sugar is definitely coming through. But that ginger flavor has got just enough bite, just enough flavor, just enough tang of that ginger. Oh. You guys need to try this. Try the carrots.
Eat your carrots.
Let's try this pork.
They're not really good for your eyes, but they taste good.
Let's try this pork. Let's cut into this pork. I'm going to cut right into that. See all that juice on my cutting board there? Now we let this pork rest for about 20 minutes. And that's what we ended up with. Oh, that was good. That was real good.
Light's not great. Here we go, that's better.
I'll bring that off of there. I'm going to try that piece right off the center cut part. Got to sop up some of that juice. Oh, God. Camera girl just stole the other piece.
You'll never know.
Wow, that's...
Oh, it's good.
Stubbs knows how to make a pork chop, I'll tell you that.
It's almost like,
Great
it's
job
almost
with
like they're professionals.
Right? It's almost like they get paid to make marinades and put their label on it or something. I don't know. That's actually really, really good. The reverse sear, nice and tender. It's got a nice crunch and bark on the outside. Whew. Reverse sear steaks, beef steaks might be something good. I actually haven't tried that. I'm gonna, maybe one day.
I don't like it.
But pork chops like that? You guys gotta try that. I gotta, you know what? I'm gonna take a little bite of the tenderloin. Right there.
Yeah, because that's got to be horrible. If the other part was good, that's got to be terrible.
That can't be good, can it, guys? That can't be good. Oh my God. You can't come to my house because I'm not sharing that with you. Guys, this has been fun. It's actually a pretty quick, easy meal to do. You know, it just takes a little bit of time to do the offset cook on that pork and then char it. Baked potatoes, carrots in the oven, a little bit of ginger. It's really not that hard. You want some advice on how to do it? Send me a message. I promise you I will get back to you. Other than that, enjoy your meal, because I know I'm gonna. This is Baker Barbecue, and I will see you next time.